optimism isn't a new or unfamiliar word with us. But just for clarity, optimism is a feeling of positivity that something good will happen. It is good vibes, that innermost happiness and assurance within you about whatever you're doing or you find yourself in. Optimism doesn't really mean things are going well for you, everything is being rosy. Let me leave all the dictionary meaning. Optimism is more like jolly jolly, green lights, we go make all is well, everything is fine, in all we move, good or bad, we're getting to our destination. Yes. So, optimism doesn't really mean that everything is like going on great for you. It doesn't really mean that all is well, like typically. It doesn't mean that you have no problems, everything around you is rosy. It doesn't mean your life is full of enjoyment and pleasure, no suffering, no nothing. It simply means that there is an epitome of hope. There is a chance of a better tomorrow, of a better future. You know, optimism doesn't really give you what you really desire, that position or that thing you're looking for, but I can assure you that at least it wins you a spot. You know, it helps you to stay open and alert to opportunities, to learning, despite the circumstances that you're facing at that point in time. Even when you see rain and thunder and all, you still see the dry land at the other end. Even when where you are presently is full of weed, drying plants and dead things, you still understand that the land is still fertile. That's what optimism does. It doesn't just give you dead hopes. It doesn't just make you feel worthless or useless. I feel that the energy which you use to be optimistic really is not even as much as the one you used to be negative, because you're just using all energy. It's not even good for your health to be pessimistic about things, to be negative. Always try to see the good in whatever you're doing. Always try to understand that whatever you're going through at this point in time, my dear, it is not permanent. It's only for a point in time. And only you can really tell how long that circumstance is going to wait. Just let me tell you that. If you want it to linger long, it will stay long. Just keep wallowing in your pain. Just keep complaining and keep murmuring and grumbling and nagging. But if you're ready to move on to the next level, my darling, optimism always helps. Ask anyone who has been optimistic in time past. I don't think they really have anything negative to say happened to them. They will tell you the good things that happened when they were optimistic about things, encourage themselves from time to time, spoken words, telling them that all is well, everything is all right, everything happens for a reason. Optimism is a potent health tonic. How do I mean? The happier you are, the more healthier you are. Because everything within you, your system, your mind, even your physical body, tends to react positively to these things. You have a better blood pressure, your thinking is not so crowded and all of that. So it's more like a very good health tonic, because you're at ease, all is well, your mind is relaxed and stuff. Optimism doesn't guarantee you to the top, but it gives you a chance to fight and at least wins you a spot. You know, it gives you that head start. It makes you focused on that which is yours and helps you to at least claim part of it, if not all of it. But the choice is all yours. It's a very good strategy for acquiring a very promising future, trust me. No great person got where they are by being pessimistic about life. No good person, no well-to-do person right now got where they are being pessimistic about themselves or not believing in what they could do or being gloomy, complaining and nagging about situations, but they walked around because they could see the big picture ahead. Life is not a bed of roses, it's full of thorns as well. You're right. But they say has the irresistible roses, right? How about you focus on that? The thorns might leave scratches, injuries, wounds on your body. By the end of the day, they heal. And then you are definitely proud of them. Just acquire that beautiful rose that life has to offer you. But first of all, the foundation has to be laid. Optimism. That position you've been applying for, keep applying. That business that you put aside because it is not yielding you any profit, pick it up, start it again from where you stopped. Approach it from another angle this time around. That project you set aside because it is not seeming realistic or seeming good or coming forth, start it up again with a different approach this time around. Your health, don't worry, it's coming back bigger, better, and stronger than you could ever imagine. Be optimistic. Just be fanatical about your positivity and be militant about your optimism. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Helen Keller. Thank you for joining me today. But in the meantime, stay strong, stay happy, stay beautiful. Remember you're loved. Bye. Hey there! What do you think about the video? I'd like to know in the comment section below. Please subscribe and turn on your notification so we can create a community together, or I'd rather say family.